I'll never get tired of exposing the clown show that is Islam. The jokes write themselves. Please watch this.
Without Islam, there would be no Christianity today. Without Islam, there would be no Judaism
What are you talking
today.
about?
Without Islam, there would be no religion today.
I can't believe I wasted time preparing for this.
You
Man.
didn't waste time.
Not only do we see that Islam is not good for humanity, it's also false. Islam is taking us backwards. It wants to take you back to that kind of world. That's why we see so much violence in Islam. That's one of the reasons.
Yes.
There's many others. Christianity has created the modern world that we live in today.
Yeah.
The reason why we're so peaceful, the reason why we have more democracy, has a large part to do because of Christianity, whereas Islam is stuck in the past. That's why we should reject it. Read Robert Hoyland's book, In God's Path. They had so many slaves. They took them back. They treated them like cattle. It's launched out of Arabia to pillage, murder, rape, and enslave the Christians across the Roman world and the Zoroastrians in the Persian world. It was horrendous. Meanwhile, how did Christianity start? Man dying for his enemies on the cross, praying for them, saying, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they do. Then an early persecuted church spread the word about the good news. And they were persecuted, martyred, and yet they thrived and they spread. The formation of these religions are vastly different. Christianity is really the religion that brought peace.
That is a perfect stopping point for this video. Okay, this is where the nuclear truth bombs are coming out. So what's the end takeaway message in case you want to click off the video in the next 5 to 10 seconds? Islam is a net negative for mankind, for humanity, and for the planet. Whereas Christianity, where you like it or not, is a net positive for humanity, for mankind, for the planet. The two have different fruits that bring about two different things. In Islam, you're allowed to lie if it means the furtherment and spread of Islam. In Christianity, you shall not lie, for this is the 9th commandment. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. In Islam, you have 109 different verses that tell their followers to kill Christians and Jews. In Christianity, you are told to love your neighbor as you love yourself, to pray for those who persecute you, to bless those who badmouth you. The Holy Spirit, when you fully surrender yourself to Christ and you get the Holy Spirit, you get love, joy, and peace among 6 other benefits. We can all use more love, joy, and peace. Islam only has pedophilia, murder, rape, and the Prophet Muhammad. I'm sorry. You gotta stop me when I'm lying. Individuals like this, his delusion is a grandstand, is a masterclass for all to see. I need to let people know what the fruits of this religion bear. When I first saw this video, I thought this guy was trolling. There's no way this person is that serious. Either he is moronic, he is completely delusional, he is literally lying through his teeth and is tripling down on it, or he's all of the above. I believe it's all of the above, because quite frankly, there's no way you could be this delusional and this set on lying unless your book itself tells you to lie. If it means to further the spread of Islam. And the reason why they're doing this is because Muslims are furious that people like myself are exposing their Quran, exposing their Hadith every single day. It's on the internet. They cannot take it all down. And millions are leaving Islam as we speak. And I'm here for it. Which is why I will never stop making videos about this lie from the father of lies religion. And speaking of religion, let's talk about that real quick before you end out the video. Judaism started with the Torah 3,400 years ago. Christianity started 2,000 years ago. Islam literally took place 600 to 700 years after the time of Jesus. What is this guy talking about? I'm sorry, but this is the fruits of Islam. Lying from the father of lies himself. People who are in this satanic religion called Islam need to reevaluate their life choices and fully come to grips with the way, the truth, and the life. The fruits of the Holy Spirit coming from the wisdom of Jesus, who is wisdom itself, and coming to the love that comes from God the Father. They need to do their own research. They need to compare and contrast. And they need to come to an ultimate decision because Islam is not it. I'm sorry. I pray humbly that everyone that's in this demented death cult of a religion can turn away from this madness while they still have time. In Acts chapter 2 verse 40, it is written, save yourselves from this corrupt generation. And that goes for everyone on the planet, not just the 2 billion that are in Islam. Stop me when I'm lying.